From the Tiki Liki Studios in Las Vegas, it's time for the season finale of the Fame Game Show. We're proud to feature 3 Vegas stars, Bobby Wilson with Tomi Bell and E.C. Adams. And now, the star of our show, comedian, producer, MC, songwriter, creator, host, all the way from Puget Sound, and the man of nearly 3 characters, that rejected singer, Red Harris.
Hello, everybody. And that's 3 hellos, 1 for each of our fantastic big guest stars who have never been on our show before, who are going to be on tonight. And I am Red Harris, with my co-host, who's been with me ever since our very first episode, our pretty lady in pink, Susie Cross.
Yeah, 3 hellos, 3 guests. And before the beginning of season 3, the man of nearly 3 characters may be hit by at least 3 more lawsuits from that AI announcer, okay?
Okay? No way. Wow, Susie, somebody is so happy again, it sounds like. As a matter of fact, before we even get started, I need to address what that idiotic AI announcer has said this time. Okay?
Okay. Wait, no way. Oh, here we go again.
Rejected singer, excuse me, it was supposed to say selected singer, okay?
Selected as a nominee for the award for the singer that sounds most like someone trying to start a lawnmower underwater. Your singing is like a smoke alarm, Red, with a low battery. Persistent, alarming, nobody wants to hear it. Rejected fits perfectly, okay? Okay.
Okay? No way! It's outrageous slander. Everyone knows I've got a beautiful voice.
Red, just because you are able to write songs, it doesn't make you Luciano Pavarotti. Your last high note made a decorative ficus surrender.
Okay, then how do you explain that at the Showstoppers concert, where I sang a selected song, one of my own selections, when I was finished with the song, I got a thundering applause?
That was because they were overjoyed that the song had finally ended.
People love my singing, Susie, okay?
Okay? No way! People like who? Chiropractors? Because every audience member was cringing so hard they needed adjustments afterward.
Listen here, you and that stupid AI announcer are just mad because I wrote a song so good it brought together the best R&B talent in all the world, as you will see.
Okay, well that is fitting, as tonight is also a big one because this is the finale of our 2nd season already.
That's right, Susie. But this is far from the end, because we'll still be having all kinds of surprises between now and our 3rd season beginning in January.
Right, Red, like in the fall when we will be inviting every past game winner from our first 2 seasons to compete in
a battle royale to the death!
Whoa, no, we're trying to reduce our legal liability, remember? Our past game winners will compete against one another in a game show tournament where the winner will commemorate season 2 by going home with $222 in $2 bills.
And by the way, before our season 3 resumes in January, there will be a few surprise bonus episodes coming, as well as the Showstoppers 2 concert coming live on November 24th to kick off the holiday season, just like we did last year.
Right. I mean, I don't know how you managed to pull off that last year, and I can't wait for us to all top it again this year.
Anyway, the future looks great, but we've got an epic finale to get to in the present. Let's start tonight's show by introducing a special collaboration project that I've been putting together for quite a long time. I've put together a super group, if you will, composed of the greatest Motown singer compilation ever put together on one stage. And they're going to be called the MoStoppers. Get it? MoStoppers, Showstoppers, Motown. And tonight, our special guest,
an amazing performer carrying on a legendary musical legacy while carving out a career all his own.
Of course, everybody knows his father, Jackie Wilson, one of the great classic R&B pioneer entertainers of all time.
Yeah, he has become a standout performer in his own right, bringing that same energy, charisma, and stage presence to audiences everywhere. Plus, he's recently charted with his original songs on the Electronica chart at number 66 with his hit Stand Up, as well as being in the top 100 soul music chart UK with It's About Time.
I'm so proud to have the multiple-time Grammy-balloted artist who has peaked in the top 10 adult contemporary charts on my show. Mr. Entertainment, Bobby Wilson.
Do you like Jackie Wilson? I'm doing a tribute to Jackie. I kind of figured that.
Jackie Wilson, one of rock and roll's first big names.
Met Bobby, I thought, well, that's Jackie Wilson, and came back, you know.
When I see him on stage, you get the chills.
My path was paying tribute to his music for the last 25 years.
He's a clone of Jackie.
It makes me feel like I'm next to my father.
It's like I'm in the room with him, the way he moves, the way he talks.
There has to be a connection there somewhere.
They knocked on my dressing room and said, hey, it's a guy that wants to see you. My whole world is about to change. I remember looking at my birth certificate for the first time in my life. I didn't know I was a foster child.
You know, he was abandoned by his parents.
Well, I read it, so I was like in disbelief. I am the son of Jackie Wilson.
Your love keeps lifting me. Oh, honey. Love keeps lifting me. Come on, baby. Higher and higher, higher.
For once, I was downhearted. Disappointment was my only friend. Oh, but you came, and it soon departed. Honey, you know that he never showed his face again. Come on, don't you know that
your love keeps lifting me up.
Keep on.
Love keeps lifting me, lifting me higher and higher, higher.
I said your
love keeps lifting me up. Love keeps lifting me, lifting me higher, higher.
Twist up there, twist up there. Let's twist a while. Bring it up, come on. Bring it up. Bring it up. Bring it up. I want to see. Come on, fly. Twist it now. Although I might be loving loud and hearted, deep inside I'm blue. Come on, y'all. Shout. Come on, y'all. Shout. 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 Shout.
Love keeps lifting me,
Lifting
me
Hey everybody, Red Harris here. This episode wraps up season 2 of the Fame Game Show, and honestly, we would love nothing more than to keep this thing going into season 3, 4, 5, and beyond. We love making this show, and we love the guests, the games, the comedy, the music. Well, we better love the music. I'm the one that writes it all. Anyway, the truth is, for us to keep producing more episodes, we really do need to see the audience grow. No, we don't need your money, but if you will just keep enjoying the show, this is the moment where you can genuinely help us out. Please do us a favor. Just hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, and share the show with someone else who might enjoy it too. Any little bit of engagement helps with the algorithms so more people can discover the show, and if enough people keep watching, we get to keep making more and more of these episodes for you. So, if you want to see the Fame Game Show continue, please help us spread the word, and thank you for watching. To me, the most interesting part of my show is doing an interview with some amazing celebrity. But 2 or more at the same time. We got 3 big celebrities today. I think you probably know who they are by now. But we have Bobby Wilson, we have Tomi Bell, and we have E.C. Adams. All 3 of them on the same team. I got a question. Now, this is folks mainly to you, Bobby, because you're first, but have the 3 of you ever worked together or have you worked in pairs before?
I work with EC.
Okay, okay.
And I worked with Tomi.
Okay, so kind of all...
I tried to work with Tomi.
What do they call that, a menage a trois? I don't
started out real heavy. See that?
I'm getting it now, I'm getting it.
I would love to work with Bobby.
Well, I would too, but he doesn't want to work with me.
No.
Actually, we're all going to be on the same...
Not at all. I don't want to work with him.
Well,
go ahead.
My new song, Okay, all 3 of you are on it, and we've got, well, we'll see what we got. Bobby, tell us a little bit about your career, yourself, and what brought you to where you are today.
Well, if it wasn't for Bruno Mars and his family, I wouldn't be in the business.
Okay.
I was hanging out at the karaoke bar a few years ago, and Bruno's father walked up to me, offered me a job with his doo-wop group that he brought in from Brooklyn, New York, into Waikiki.
Okay.
And I didn't even know I was being auditioned. I just got out of the Navy, so I didn't know what I was doing.
Okay.
Anyway, they brought me in. I auditioned. They put me on the group, and Bruno was Baby Elvis in the group doing Elvis so every night with us.
Oh, really?
So I worked with that family for about a number of years.
Yeah.
And I started growing into becoming my own act.
Right.
And I started working for Paul Revere and the Raiders.
Oh, really?
Because Paul Revere and the Raiders, who owns Legends in Concert, along with Jon Stewart. And Paul pushed me to do a tribute to Jackie Wilson.
Okay.
Because everybody thought I looked like him.
Right.
And come to find out, years later, I meet the family and do a DNA and find out he's my dad.
That is going to be the most incredible story. And there's a movie about it, in case you want to see it. It's called The Last Teardrop. It's showing on Prime right now.
Yes.
And that movie is just priceless.
It's great.
I didn't know you were affiliated in any way with Paul Revere and the Raiders. We just had Fang on the show.
Fang,
and he's coming
very well.
Yeah, he's going to be on our coming up very soon this fall. We're going to be having all the greatest players of the Fame Game show that are going to be competing. Fang will be one of those people because he won when he was on.
Oh, okay.
So you're the son of Jackie Wilson. You probably get tired of hearing that, but you know, Jackie Wilson, we all know, was one of the real pioneers of early Motown. He's one of the people that built, you know, and Paul Stubblefield actually played drums for him, who's also in the song we're going to be doing today, too.
Oh, okay, good.
So do you have any particular, now I know you're on the charts in England right now.
I'm in charts with my first album, I Can't Love You Anymore, which miraculously, by the blessings and the grace of God, landed the top 100 for R&B albums.
In England, of all places.
In the UK charts.
Yeah.
And then I have 2 house songs that were released during COVID.
Oh, Stand Up? Is that one of them?
Stand Up is miraculously showed up on the charts January 27th, top 100 for electronica. And now I'm at 66.
Congratulations.
So I'm just waiting for the money to come in. Congratulations.
Yeah, that's the thing. We're all waiting for that.
I'm waiting for that to happen.
Absolutely.
But it's great that I'm starting to have a trail.
Oh, well, it's amazing.
Yeah, so.
And, you know, I'll tell you another thing. Tomi and I went and saw you over at Freedom Hall. Is that where we went? Freedom Hall? Yeah, I should know. That's where we did the Showstoppers last year. And that's where you were last night. E.C. Adams was at Freedom Hall last night, and I went with Jenny, and he killed the place.
Yeah.
So we've got the most incredible collection of people right here.
Right.
All 3 of you are just marvelous. But anything else you'd like to say about your career before we move along?
No, just, you know, if you see, we always have our shows here in Vegas and abroad. And so if you see an advertisement, please come see us, come and support the arts, keep the arts alive, because it's a dying industry right now.
Isn't it?
It's a dying business. So we need to support one another, as well as you guys keep supporting the arts. And bring your children to the shows. Teach them to come to the shows. Get them off the computers, get them off the laptops, the iPhones, and get them into live shows. It'll change their life.
I totally agree.
Yeah.
Totally agree. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We're not going anywhere, but I really appreciate having you here, Bobby. Thank you.
Thank you.
No rain, no rain, no rain, no winter's cold. Oh, baby, 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 you're my God. Ooh, nobody knows what upside down, you turn me. You give love instinctively. Round and round, you turn me. Upside down, boy, you turn me inside out and round and round. I've been swinging to you. Stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Bring it on.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm having the interview of my life right now. As you know, I just interviewed just a moment ago Bobby Wilson. And now, Tomi, it's your turn. I just love Tomi Bell. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me, Red.
As I said,
Pleasure.
Thank you. I mean, as I said to you before, I was saving you for the last episode, and you came right through, and I appreciate
it,
that.
Red.
And you know, you are a star in your own right. You may be one of the most popular people in this entire city right now, perhaps the whole country. You do what an amazing job. I don't even have to say, because they take one look at you and they're going to go, oh my God, that's Diana Ross. And I'll tell you what I like about you, besides how great you sing this, when she speaks, she sounds like Diana Ross. Anybody ever told you that?
I've heard a few things or two,
Yes.
but I'm just in total shock because
Yeah.
she's an icon. She's from every, generation to me. I mean, every generation of music, she's just so above and beyond to me. It's just like I'm thanking God every day that I get an opportunity to pay such amazing tribute.
I can remember
wonderful
when I was a
performer.
kid, I remember Come See About Me and
Yeah.
Stop in the Name of Love and Baby Love. I mean, all those Supreme songs, I just loved them. I still do love them all.
They were in our households here in America.
Oh,
sure.
yeah,
And
okay.
overseas, of course. Everybody loves the Supremes and Diana Ross.
Oh, you just keep me hanging on.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
So now, what got you interested in doing Diana Ross to begin? Was it because you looked like her, or you sounded like her?
It's really crazy how that ended up happening
Yeah.
to me. I was originally working at one of the local places here. I was helping them with a open mic kind of thing. It was like a sing-along kind of show. And the owner of this wonderful establishment asked me about being a Diana Ross tribute performer. Now, I had worked in characterization with Mary J. Blige, and there was another character that I was planning to, pay tribute to.
Yeah.
But when he said that, I had heard it so many times over the years. I said, you know what? That would be a great character for me. Also, I'm definitely a fan of her music for
I can
so
tell.
many years. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Us women have loved to just put the boas on and feel so beautiful. And she's just got this iconic, glamorous thing going that most of us younger girls have just catered to. We just love it. And so we love to play dress up, and when we dress up, we think of Diana Ross.
Oh, yeah. Well, I saw you at Starbright Theater. You sold out instantly. And now you've got the Cannery coming up on the 9th of June, which I've got front row center seats for.
I love it
do.
for you, Red.
I'll be there. You bet.
I'm throwing that bow out there in your face.
Okay, I can't wait. That's why I'm going, because you told me you might do that.
I'm going to do it.
So that is so cool. But what other things do you have that you want to do that you haven't yet accomplished? I know you're talking about a third person to do tribute to besides Mary J. Blige and, of course, Diana Ross. Who else?
I want to keep that part under wraps because in this town it's just kind of, it's very fickle. So you don't want to put it out too soon. But I will say it's going to be one of the ones that you guys, is another icon, of course, that everybody pays homage to and loves so dearly.
Really?
But I really honestly, I Red, I really want to get into recording something of my own. I have some of my own material. I was number 9 for 13 weeks on the UK Soul charts with my own material.
Oh, is that
Bell
right?
Music. Yes, I do
didn't
have
know
my own
that.
material. Well, you got to check it out.
You never told me that.
There's a lot more to Miss Bell.
I'm learning. Well, you know, you are magnificently gifted, and you present it so well.
Thank you
I mean,
so
from
much.
songwriting to singing to performing to doing tributes to who knows.
Producing now. We're producing
now
shows
you're producing.
now.
I
Yes,
didn't know that either. What do you?
Yes, I
what do you
am.
mean
I
you're
have 3.
producing?
I have 3 shows successfully. I have the Mary J. Blige show, which is, it's called Family Affair, a Mary J. Experience with an X.
Okay.
And then we have a show that's just a one-woman show with myself, where we're doing a lot of iconic love songs. And the show is called The Look of Love.
I like it.
Featuring Tomi Bell. And of course, Stop in the Name of Love, the tribute to Diana Ross.
Oh, we know of that.
And her solo career. I think we're going to make it into a musical, because I have some characters in there, and we're paying homage to just her career and everything from Endless Love and just the times, those, you know, different iconic moments in her life where she was singing with Lionel Richie, and then she even had the Supremes there.
Sure.
So we have, you know as well as I do, we have a lot of stuff going on in that show.
I was blown away.
Thank
Well,
you.
Tomi, thank you so much for taking the time to be here. And you're going to be on the song Okay, my new song.
I'm the first
as
one
the,
on
all
there.
3 of you. Yeah,
Okay.
you are. You're the very first singer on the song. And as a matter of fact, Bobby's the very last singer on the song. And he's stuck right there in the middle of it.
You've got these 2 powerhouses on there too.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
But Tomi, thank you so
Likewise,
much for
thank
being
you,
on the
Red.
show.
It's such a blessing to
Oh,
have you.
you
We
are
love
a-
hanging out with you here.
Thank you. I love hearing that. Thank you again, Tomi. And we will see you in just a moment again.
Absolutely.
Be right back. We're going to be sharing some time with E.C. Adams.
We can learn to care. Help someone standing there. Help someone, please. Now see.
Welcome back. Wow, this is big time for me, because I'm not only interviewing a big celebrity in town, I got 3 of them. I've got Bobby Wilson here. I've got Tomi Bell here. I've got E.C. Adams here. Right back at you, Tomi Bell. And,
Always.
and
Oh,
it's
man,
so
you got me in the eye. God.
Don't believe it.
But you know what's funny? I feel like we were just together. We were. It was less than 24 hours ago that I went and saw you with Jenny. We went over and saw you at Freedom Hall last night.
Yes.
And you just tore that place up. That is such a great room to begin with.
Yeah.
I have seen Bobby Wilson there
Right.
with Tomi Bell.
Amazing show.
Okay.
Yeah.
We went together and saw him. Tomi Bell, you've performed there many times at Freedom Hall, right?
Yes,
And
absolutely.
in fact, we did our Showstoppers concert there last year.
Oh, wow.
And then anybody who's been on the Mark O'Toole show's been
Yes.
at
Yes.
that, and we've all done that.
We like
So,
Mark.
so
We like
what an amazing thing. And if I don't know if you were there last night when EC did his show there, but how do you do what you do? You raise the roof off that place. You've got the women going crazy. You've got this incredible backup band behind you.
Yeah.
And by the way, the second song you did last night was your dad's biggest hit, I might add.
It's a big
So-
song.
Yes, it is. And that was a surprise. So that we're all like one big happy family here. But EC, tell me, how do you do what you do and do it so well?
Well, thank you first, number one.
Sure.
Thank you for having me.
You bet.
Being on stage with two icons, I mean, come on. How can I miss out on this? I
You
love
won't get
being
any
a part
argument
of
from
this.
me.
Right. But, you know, the one thing about it is I love to entertain. I love to entertain. People love to be entertained. Everybody can sing. Everybody's voice is different, you know. And I learned that your gift will make room for you, no matter what your gift is. I'm an entertainer who loves to sing. Sure. It's a difference. You have some people who are singers. You have people who are entertainers. Then you have people who just sang. You know what I'm saying? So it's amazing. So everybody, but this is called the entertainment business. It's not the singing business.
That's right.
It's the entertainment business.
Yeah.
It's great if you can sing.
Right.
And we have so many people in Vegas who can sing. They're amazing. But this is called the entertainment business for a reason.
Yeah.
You know, people love to be, and I, like I said, I'm an entertainer who sings. And I love entertaining people. I love bringing joy, peace, and happiness to people.
Oh, the way you
love
dance
love.
all
Yeah.
up and down that
Yeah,
stage. You go
yeah.
out into the audience and get people.
And that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
You know, that's what it's all about. Spread love. That's what it's about. I saw the Jackson 5 on TV when I was 8 years old. And I saw how people responded to them. And I saw how much joy and happiness and people were just going crazy and having a good. And I knew that's what I wanted to do.
Really?
I didn't know how I was going to do it. I just knew that's what I wanted to do. So I've been on this journey for a long time. So I kind of know how to read the audience.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, how long have you been such a well-known performer for in Las Vegas?
Well, I was born down south in Mississippi.
Okay.
But I was raised here in Vegas.
Oh,
I've been
okay.
in Vegas ever since I was 3 years old.
Oh, all right.
So I pretty much, you know, grew up. I grew up here.
Great.
I grew up here and started in church. You know, when I was 8 years old, started in church singing in the choir. High school singing in the male chorus, the ensemble choir, you know, jazz choir, singing
Gotcha.
all of those.
Gotcha.
And just doing music. Been doing music all of my life. Like I said, knew that it's always been my dream. You know, I always tell people I was born with a song in my heart and a smile on my face. That's
Well,
all I
I
had.
believe that,
That's
for
all I
sure.
had. That's all I had. But you know, this business of music, you know, is something that we all love. We all love. And when you have a passion for what you do, it shows when you go on stage. You can't hide
sure
it.
it does.
You know, you can't hide it.
Sure it does.
And I love spreading it. I don't want to keep it to myself. I want to give it to everybody out there. So when they leave the show, they know they've been at a show.
Oh, yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
I'm from the old school. I have old school values. You know, when we grew up in Motown, when you had classes that taught you how to talk, you know what I'm saying, how to dress, all of those things, how to present yourself. They don't have those classes. They don't have those things today. Etiquette.
I didn't know any of
Yeah,
this.
that's etiquette. And so it's different nowadays. Nothing against nobody today, but that's just where we came from.
Yeah.
Everybody
Well,
dressed.
well,
you know, you dressed. You went to award shows. When you saw award shows, people dressed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They looked like they dressed for the occasion. They just didn't show up looking any old kind of way.
Yeah.
And again, nothing against nobody else, but that's how we grew up. And
Sure.
that's what I'm all about.
I can understand that. You know, you had mentioned a minute ago, you kind of got your start in church and so forth, learning. You know, that's where Sam Cooke, you know, and a lot of the R&B singers. What about you, Bobby? Did you start out like in gospel or anything like that?
I definitely did.
Yeah.
And you did too.
Yeah.
So that's a common.
Mississippi, that's where all my family's from.
Wow.
Everybody's from Mississippi. He might be my cousin.
Oh, you just never know.
Right. Everybody from down south is related. That's right.
It's a lot.
I'm not a Southern girl, I'm Midwest. I'm a Kentucky girl.
Gotcha.
Just imagine that on your show, I found out that I'm related to Bobby Wilson.
How about that? How about,
Would that be amazing?
And look who he's related to. He didn't know about too.
Right,
You know?
that's right.
Yeah.
Nothing but horses.
Well, we got to wrap things up here because we got a song to sing. But I want to say thank you to EC so much, and to you, Tomi, and
You too, my friend.
and to you, my friend Bobby. And what a pleasure to have all of you. And we will be back in just a few minutes.
Hey, Red.
Hey, Genevieve.
Heard you doing a new Motown song. I'm going to be in it, right? Okay?
Well, Genevieve, you're not one of the people scheduled in this song. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to talk to the boss, and we'll get back to you. Thank you so much, Genevieve.
Oh, no way.
Hey, Red.
Teddy, how are you?
I'm
to
good,
see
man.
you.
I heard you're doing a new Motown song.
Yes, we are.
I'm going to be in it, okay?
Well, Teddy, you're going to understand something here. We've got a lot of people already scheduled to be in this song. And, I've had Ann Estoy ask me that, Genevieve Dew. I can't get everybody in this song. I'll tell you what I'll do. Let me talk to the boss, and we'll get back to you. Thank you, Teddy. Sure appreciate you being here. You have a great afternoon.
No way.
Red.
Jeune B Sharp, how are you,
doing?
Jeune? Good to have you here.
Yeah, real quick. I heard you're going to be doing a new Motown song.
Well, it's new. I wrote it myself. It's called
awesome.
Okay.
Nice. I'm going to be in it, okay?
Well, we've got a lot of people that are already in the song, and I'm not kidding you. Teddy Davis said he wanted to be in it. Ann Estoy wants to be in it. Genevieve Dew wants to, but we can't fit everybody in this song. I'll tell you what I'll do. Let me talk to the boss, and we'll get back to you.
No way.
Hey, Red.
Paul Stubblefield. Good to see you, buddy.
Listen, I heard you're doing a Motown song.
Yeah, we are. A brand new one I wrote called
Well, how
Okay.
come I'm not on it?
Well, we can't fit everybody on this song.
What?
You wouldn't believe. Listen to this. Genevieve Dew wants to be on it. She can't. There's no room. Teddy Davis wants to be on it. Ann Estoy wants to be on it. Jeune B Sharp wants to be on it. We can't get everybody in this little
Not
song.
me?
Well,
Oh,
I'll tell you
come
what.
on, Red.
I'll tell you what. Let's do. I'm going to talk to my boss, and we're going to get back to you. Don't call us. We'll call you. Thank you, Paul.
No way.
Great to have you.
No way, man. No way.
Hola, Gringo Harris.
Senior Rojo, how are you doing? Listen, we got a little bit of a problem. You know how we've been working on this new MoStoppers song called Okay, and we got it finished finally, and I love it. But the problem is that since we finished it, I've had all of these incredible singers, R&B, soul, Motown, you name it. They're all wanting to be on this song, and I told every single one of them, the song's done. We can't fit anybody else into this song. And they're going, well, you gotta have me in this thing. You gotta have me in this song. And all I could say was, listen, let me talk to the boss and see what I can do. No promises. So I'm asking you, Senor Rojo, is there any way we can get a few more singers in this song?
Llamo Senor Rojo, and today I say okay.
That's so wonderful. Thank you so much, Senor Rojo. That is just fantastic news. I'm overjoyed. This is fantastic. And it's the first time you've ever agreed with me on anything. That's great too. And as long as we're on the subject of adding more singers to the song, hey, I think I'm going to get involved in this thing too. That's going to be great. Right, hombre?
Senor Rojo is not your hombre. And the answer is no way, Jose.
I'm sorry, Senor Rojo. I can't even hear you anymore. I'm getting into an elevator and we're losing our connection. I'm sorry.
Here I'm walking by, trying to catch his eye. Okay. What's wrong with this guy? Maybe he's just shy. Okay.
I see her walking by, but I'm scared to say hi. Okay. I know I'm not her type, so why should I try? Okay.
I won't make a move, that's up to him to do. Okay. So here I am alone, just waiting by the phone.
She's in a league of her own. Guess I'll go back home. Okay. Okay. Another night alone, and there's no one to phone. Okay. Okay.
Another night without a date. Foolish anymore. Get on up and open that door. Always fair in love and more. And you deserve so much more. You can get that girl, you can change her world, okay? Okay. Don't need no diamonds or pearls, so just give it a whirl, okay? Okay.
Just hope and believe what you never perceive. Okay, okay. You surely conceive, and then you'll achieve. Okay, okay.
Don't let me walk on by without saying hi, okay? Okay. You might be my type, you might be surprised, okay? Okay. Okay. Okay.
You're in a league of your own. No need to stay home. No way. No way. No way. No way. No more nights alone. Just waiting by the phone. Okay. Okay.
Hey everybody, Red Harris here. This episode wraps up season 2 of the Fame Game Show, and honestly, we would love nothing more than to keep this thing going into season 3, 4, 5, and beyond. We love making this show, and we love the guests, the games, the comedy, the music. Well, we better love the music. I'm the one that writes it all. Anyway, the truth is, for us to keep producing more episodes, we really do need to see the audience grow. No, we don't need your money, but if you will just keep enjoying the show, this is the moment where you can genuinely help us out. Please do us a favor. Just hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, and share the show with someone else who might enjoy it too. Any little bit of engagement helps with the algorithms so more people can discover the show, and if enough people keep watching, we get to keep making more and more of these episodes for you. So, if you want to see the Fame Game Show continue, please help us spread the word, and thank you for watching. It's time to play. What are we going to play? Any idea, Sassy?
I mean, if I had to guess, you're going to say game about 400 times, then we can move on with our day. So why don't we get going?
In that case, why don't we play the Fame Game portion of the Fame Game Show?
My God.
That's what we're going to do. And we have 3 amazing guests, and this is the quietest they have been all evening. I can't believe this. We gave them some sedative a little while ago and quieted them down, hopefully just for the moment.
So what the good old red wine will do for you.
That will do it, absolutely, every time.
Everybody down, a little chill.
It's time to meet our guest. Our first one is somebody I've been trying to get on this show for the longest time. And then when she finally said yes, I said, let's save you for the final episode of our second season. Ladies and gentlemen, big hand for Tomi Bell.
Hello, Red. It's a pleasure to be here.
Oh, it's great to have you.
Thank you.
Tomi, why don't you tell everybody a little bit about what you are known for?
Well, I am a singer-songwriter. I have my own material. I've wrote some songs, but here lately I've been working on characterization, and I'm paying a tribute to the lovely, iconic Diana Ross, and I also pay a tribute to Mary J. Blige.
Wow, you just do it all. I just saw
you.
you not too long ago in Summerlin at the
Yes.
Starbright Theater.
Did you like my show, Red?
Well, you know I did. That's why I'm going to be going.
Don't you lie. You better butter her up, okay? We need to come back.
I'm going to be going back and seeing you again on June 19th.
That's correct.
At the Cannery.
Thank
so
you,
you
Red.
know I'm a fan.
I
Thank
love
you
it.
for being here.
We're going to keep them
Tomi.
coming, Red.
You
Thank
bet.
you for having me.
And here we have another big famous celebrity. This is Bobby Wilson. Bobby, great to have you here.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for being here. Tell us a little bit about who and what you're all about.
I'm a singer-songwriter as well, and I go around the country doing tribute to my father, Jackie Wilson, his music, as well as my own. I have a few songs on the charts right now, so I'm very happy.
You're on the BBC charts right
I'm
now,
on the
aren't
BBC
you?
charts
Yeah, you
right
are.
now.
Yeah.
My album, It's About Time, somehow made it to the top 100 soul R&B song.
Good for you.
I don't know how that happened.
Well, probably because
he
you're
must have paid somebody off. He's a good manager.
You're
By
a-
the way, can I have my suit back?
After the show,
I
after
do
the
pimping
show,
on
you told me I
part-time.
could.
He's full-time.
Well, I bet they do. Bobby, it's what a pleasure to have you on the show. Thank you so much. And next we have another wonderful big-time celebrity here in Las Vegas. E.C. Adams, what a pleasure to have you
Man, how
here.
are you, man? Nice to be here.
I'm doing great. And you know what's fun about you is like we've worked together before in one of my songs, and you're always so soft-spoken and so shy-sounding. And then just last night, I saw you in Henderson at Freedom Hall, and the whole place went crazy. You've got more energy than any living person anybody could imagine. E.C., it's a pleasure to have you. Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do?
Well, my name is E.C. Adams. I'm a singer, songwriter, entertainer. I'm an entertainer who loves to sing, and I have so many amazing idols that I look up to and that I imitate. Like I do Michael Jackson, Prince. I do everything from Sinatra to Johnny Mathis, and
He does
this
a great
fam-
Martin Luther
this,
King, too.
This famous one, this famous one right here. This is one of my idols, Mr. Bobby
he has a
Wilson
dream.
himself. So I love doing Jackie Wilson.
As a matter of fact, last night, your second song, Your Love Keeps Lifting Me Up.
We're not doing that. Leave it to the professionals, huh? Come on, buddy.
Well, I
It's
think,
so
I think you
weird.
both know the song I'm talking
E.C.
about.
is a great entertainer.
This guy's amazing. All three of you are amazing. I mean, and I don't just throw that around lightly, you know. Like, sort of like, I'm amazing. Kind of like that
very
kind of.
amazing,
Oh, yeah.
Red.
Okay.
Amazing and talking out of your ass. Yeah.
That is so fun to have all three of you. Amazing
to
at
be
what?
here.
I don't know yet. Perhaps you can tell me what I'm amazing about.
I just did. You didn't hear me. It was very rude. You
I,
want me
was,
to
I don't
repeat it?
listen to anything you say.
I said you're great at talking out of your ass. That's what
Okay,
I
well,
said.
all right.
Amazing, actually.
All right. Now I want to start the game show. It's going to be real fun, really fun. And down here, yonder, way down there, is our newest member of the cast, Jenny, our showgirl. Jenny, welcome, Jenny. Oh, yeah. And right next to her is somebody who's probably never been on camera or stage or sung before in front of people, but it'll be her first time. And maybe you've heard of her. Genevieve Dew.
Hi, everyone.
Genevieve, are you a little nervous over there?
Kidding me? Yeah, I am. With these guys over here.
Oh,
Holy
yeah.
cow.
Hey, you got some competition
some.
today. Okay.
No pressure.
There you go. Good luck, Genevieve. And Sassy, why don't you tell us how the game is played, will you?
Okay, the name of the game is Finish That Lyric. Here's how it's gonna work. Genevieve, she's gonna sing a bit of a song, maybe just forget, it's her first day and all. She's gonna forget where she's at. And after she finishes, the music's gonna conclude. Our contestants will have a chance to finish that lyric. Not only you're gonna have to finish the lyrics, but since we asked all you very talented people here today, you are gonna have to sing it. Hope that's not a problem, because you're not gonna get a point if it is.
What do you say we get started with our game show? Let's do it. Okay, here's our very first song.
Calling all around the world, are you?
For a brand new beat.
Very good.
Summer's
E.C. Adams.
here and the time is right for dancing in the street.
You forgot, are you ready? Ready for a brand new beat.
He just earned the point.
Ready for a brand new beat.
He just got the first point, and now he loses it because he went so long.
Oh, come on, man. It's easy for extra credit.
kidding,
You know what I'm
obviously.
saying? Yeah.
Good job, E.C.
Are you ready?
Extra credit. That's
Are
all
you
I got.
ready? Are you ready for a point? You got your point up there on the board. See that X under your name?
Oh.
You got 1 point. Okay, here comes our very next song. Here we go.
If I could, I'd like to be a big
movie star.
Okay,
Like it
Tommy,
goes that
that is correct. Very, very good. Yeah. Big point for Tommy. Okay, now we've got 1 point for E.C. Adams. We've got 1 point for Tomi Bell. And it looks like Bobby's fallen behind rather quickly over there. But let's change that. Here comes our very next song.
in the name of love before you break my heart.
Think it over.
Oh, very good. We got a tie game. EC's got a point. Bobby's got a point. Tommy's got a point. Somebody's got to break this tie right now. Here comes our very next song.
Okay. You got a smile so bright. You know you could have been a candle. I'm holding you so tight.
You know you could have been a handle.
That's right. E.C. Adams. I didn't realize you were a singer. Good job, buddy. Yeah.
I should
All
have
right,
3
2
right now,
points
Judy.
for E.C. 1 point for Bobby, 1 point for Tommy. We're going to our very next song right now.
You'll never find, as long as you live, someone who loves you tender like I do.
You'll never find.
Tommy was first.
You'll never find a love like yours and mine. Someone who...
You gotta get this right, girl. You got to.
Okay, we're passing it down. We're passing it down. Hit the reset, please. Okay. Either one of you can continue. Genevieve, let's do that song one more time. Here we go. Yep, here we go.
You'll never find, as long as you live, someone who loves you tender like I do.
Oh, I'm not bragging on my little much, babe.
She wasn't?
Matter of fact, that's not the song. That's not the lyric.
Well, then,
There's another verse.
Bobby, you got
You'll never
one
find-
chance to get it right now. Sing the rest of it.
You'll never find, no matter where you search.
There it is.
Okay.
One who love you.
Bobby, my man. Yeah. Okay. Now, Tommy's got 1
Follow the
point.
rules, man. I still gotta get a paycheck after this. You know what I'm saying? And
It's
for
gonna
free.
be
I
all
am
right,
not
you see,
gonna
it's gonna
spend
be
this
all
up my heart.
I got to look at the scoreboard. EC's got 2 points. Bobby's got 2 points. Tommy's going to tie it up if she gets this one right. And let's find out what happens. Our very next song.
Like a fool, I wouldn't stay too long. Now I'm wondering if your love's still strong. Ooh, baby,
I am signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours.
Yeah, Tommy! Oh my God! We have our first. Tell me if I'm wrong. For the first time in the history of the Fame game, wow, we have a three-way tie. 2 points for E.C. Adams, 2 points for Bobby Wilson, and 2 points for Tomi Bell.
You know, I gotta
Now,
say something here. Maybe
you always gotta say something. What do you got to say?
It may be the longest game we've done, but it has been the most entertaining. So I'm not complaining. You know, if we're gonna pay.
Are you all having a good time? I sure am.
Yeah.
Okay.
Check out my moves.
Get ready, because here comes our next song. Here we go.
There's a party going on right here, a celebration
to last throughout the year. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We gon' celebrate your party with
As EC said, he likes to sing.
Oh my God, that's a winner. We got our
He likes to
winner.
sing.
E.C. Adams, you wanted this so badly, and you just got it, didn't you? Oh, let's have a big hand, everybody, for all three of our contestants, E.C. Adams, Bobby Wilson, and Tomi Bell. You were all you are all so good. I couldn't believe it. But we do have a winner here, E.C. Adams. E.C., you're going to be picking one of these prizes
Yeah,
over
it's
here.
time for you to pick a prize. And before we go ahead and move on, I want to give a very special thanks to our completely useless sparkly friend over here. I know her outfit is pretty alluring. If anyone wanted to know, it is 8675305. That's how you get a hold of Jenny over here. You got nothing to say, huh?
I do, actually. Well, I hold PhDs in behavioral psychology and neurochemistry, and your aggressive verbal patterns strongly suggest unresolved inferiority complexes stemming from your early childhood. And given your dynamic rivalry with your twin, it's a classic case of Gemini complex, a rare inferiority fixation linked to sibling competition.
You trying to send me to a shrink?
From or resulting in a chemical imbalance in your brain.
Good Lord, she speaks. You're sounding a little like my mother over there. I'm not, you're not going to be therapizing me anytime soon.
Is that Jenny?
Apparently, I don't know. Something just flew out of her body. I don't know. That was very odd.
I didn't even know she could speak either. That's just a Jenny, you are amazing. We're going to have you back next
strong
season
word,
for
but
sure.
okay. Anyway.
All right, now it's back time.
All right, EC, you get to pick any one of our 5 boxes. Now, it may be a very silly prize in there. It may be a $100 bill. You never know. Go ahead, give it a shot. Tell us what you want.
Number 3.
Okay, number 3 over here. Let's see what we got for you. Oh my God. It's not the $100 bill. I'm sorry to break it to you. But it is a Jeopardy card game, and you get to take home your very own copy of the Las Vegas Players CD, as do all of our contestants today. So thank you for playing.
Oh, thank you, E.C. Thank you, E.C. Would you show us what was in box number?
I will show you what's in box number 4. I think he's going to be mad at me again.
Oh.
So in box number 4, we do have your very own mini Monopoly kit. We've got a teeny tiny little board. You get a dice. You get a piece. This is, the solitaire of Monopoly, if you will. You're also going to get a get out of jail free card.
Ooh.
And the most important piece of property, the boardwalk. And I do see something else in here. It is an actual $100 bill.
Oh.
I know.
Sassy.
Well, I will say this. E.C., you're going to be invited in our special that's coming up in a little while, this fall, where we're going to have the finals for the game show. Since you won today, you can come back and win $222 in $2 bills if you should win that day. So we hope to see you back then.
Double your money.
Thanks, everybody, for playing the Fame game. We've had such a great time. Did everybody have a good time over here? Bye, everybody. Hey, everybody. Red Harris here. I just wanted to take a moment to say thank you for joining us for another season of the Fame Game Show. The first 2 seasons have been an incredible experience, and none of it would have happened without all of the amazing guests, performers, crew members, games, supporters who helped bring this show to life. And of course, thank you for watching and being a part of it all with us. Now, even though this season is just about over, we're already hard at work on what's next. We are here in the studio getting ready right now for our Showstoppers 2 concert coming on November 24th, 2026. And we've got plenty more in store for the future, for season 3 before it arrives this coming January. So, from all of us here at the Fame Game Show, thanks again for being a part of it with us, and we'll see you again really soon.